Hi, today I'm gonna tell you a story about near-prime credit market and how Koto plans to disrupt it. But before, let me introduce myself. My name is Michael, I'm a co-founder of Koto and Monobank, and back in the days when we were allowed to travel and work from offices, I looked like this. My Koto story started more than 2 years ago when, after the successful launch of Monobank in Ukraine, we decided we want to try to do something similar in the UK. So I started traveling back and forth between Kiev and London, spending half of my time here. At one point, my roaming bills started to frighten me. So I've decided it's time to get serious and get a contract from a local mobile company. I went to nearest office and asked for an unlimited data plan. To my surprise, I wasn't eligible for that. Because of non-existence of my credit history in the UK, I can't even use my UK number outside of the country. In the UK, there are 12 million people that can't get credit from traditional lenders, not because they are not credit-worthy, but because they are not falling into standard criteria traditional lenders have. Either because they are, like me, new to country or credit as a product, or they have inconsistent income because they are freelancers. They are neither prime nor subprime. This market got born in the aftermath of 2008 credit crunch, when big banks tightened their underwriting criteria, focusing themselves on prime customers. Out of this emerged a new type of product, alternative credit card. Most prominent players in this market now, Bank with Bank, New Day, and Capital One. Those alternative credit card providers solve the credit problem, but they are far behind the neobanks in terms of mobile proposition, ease of use, and user experience. So near-prime customers have to choose between modern banking and credit support. We created Koto with the idea to bridge the gap between these two worlds. We provide credit to a wide pool of people by using unique hybrid scoring process, as well as delivering top-notch mobile experience with Apple and Google Pay integration and first-class customer support. The whole application process is happening on the mobile and lasts 7 minutes. How else could it be, right? You would get a Koto account straight away after you providing the basic KYC information, and if you're eligible, you would get 2 credit products that are attached to this account. We created our product to be straightforward and stress-free, because credit cards are confusing. In order to be able to calculate how much you would pay at the end of the month with a standard credit card, you need to have a PhD in mathematics. At the risk of spiraling debt and late fees are causing an additional stress to situation in which people usually rely on credit. Our first credit product is called Extra, which works like an overdraft. It allows you to go negative on your Koto account up to £400, and you'll be paying 25p a day for each day you are using the facility. This is good for small purchases. For the bigger ones, we have Spread. Spread is an installment plan that you can start from the app. You can do it before the purchase or afterwards from your transaction list. You can split the purchase for up to 12 months and you'll be paying £10 a month. As you can see, no calculations or higher degree needed to understand that. A big advantage of Spread is that you can use it anywhere where you can use your card. It means that you can buy a slightly used laptop from eBay that is 30% cheaper and repay it with installment plan. Or you can pay a local mechanic that fixed your car. You're not limited to some list of providers we have an agreement with. Now you might think that's all good, but how are they gonna deliver all of that? Credit support and functionality that customers expect from neobanks. The answer is DNA that Koto shares with Monobank. Monobank started 2.5 years ago and now have 2.5 million customers. And thanks to our focus on credit product, we became profitable within the first year after we went live. We brought our experience and technical capabilities across the channel. In Ukraine, credit bureaus stores only credit-related information. There is no information about address changes, utility bill companies don't share anything either. So in UK terms, all Ukrainians are thin profile customers. And we developed a skill to assess them for creditworthiness. As well as almost 3 years of product development led to very rich functionality of the app, like Apple Pay integration, for instance, or feature that I like to use often called Shake to Pay. It's a fun way to send money to someone who also has an Koto account and stand next to you. You two have to shake your phone simultaneously, and then you just need to enter the amount you want to send, and voila. You won't expect a new startup to have those things. We think that banking shouldn't be about suits and serious tone. We speak the same language with customers. We can be serious, but also we can have some fun. We have a cat that lives in the app, on stickers that we deliver with the cards, and in our communication. And oh boy, does internet love cats. All our achievements in Ukraine would be irrelevant without the local knowledge. We've built an incredible UK-based team led by our CEO Rob Escott, who worked almost 10 years in near-prime focused bank. We were able to maintain this team quite small because they can rely on 200 developers team back in Ukraine to deliver all needed tech and support. We've already made a lot of progress in our way to disrupt this market. We got FCA authorization, partnered and integrated with all providers needed, and even went live with our app on the 3rd of April. As you can imagine, not the best time to start a credit business, so we made it small, limiting ourselves to operational launch to validate our process. Now we are looking for a partner to bring our vision further. So if you're a bank or institution that could provide a wholesale lending facility to us and you share our passion for transparent and fair credit, we are open for discussion. Thank you.